Pullman cars sure ain't what they used to be.
I had a lovely night's sleep. The train rocked me all night long.
I'm surprised you could sleep at all. Oh, too bad you slept through the rest stop.
We stopped?
Yeah. It was great. They brought on picnic baskets, a really nice Chablis, very classy, and then those little finger sandwiches with the crust cut off. I ate yours.
Please, don't talk about finger sandwiches.
I'm so hungry right now, I could eat one crust and all.
Pass the bag.
What now?
I catered this event.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are a real saint. Microwave popcorn? Oh, that's why the damn thing weighs a ton. You got a microwave in there.
Why did I pack that?
I don't know, sweetheart. You done good.
Well, do you think this will hold you over until we get to a restaurant?
Well, we ought to be in L.A. by this afternoon, the way this baby's moving. I can live on love till then, if you can. Lucky must almost be to Port Charles by now.
I hope Ruby's there.
Oh, I'm sure she will be. As soon as we pick up our fake IDs, we'll be right behind it. So, pass the blueberry pancakes, darling. This old fire needs some stoking.
Are you stiff?
Well, no. All I need's a little warm-up. Butter bread.
Some people are born to enjoy room service. I believe we are two of them.
Hello?
Good morning. Did I wake you up?
No. I didn't.
It's me.
I know. How are you this morning?
Well, I didn't sleep very well.
Why not?
Because I was thinking about you.
I'm flattered.
I had a great time last night. It seems like it was a real long time ago. You know how slow time goes when you can't sleep.
Yes, I do.
I missed you. And I wanted to apologize to you.
For what?
I think I made you feel uncomfortable.
No, you didn't. It was me.
You know, I meant everything I said.
I'm glad.
But I also respect your decision, you know? I mean, if you want to put things on the back burner until you feel more secure with us. Catherine?
Yeah. It's nothing, really.
Okay, so then we're in agreement.
We are?
We'll just take our time with this.
Right. Could you hold on for 1/2 second?
Hold on.
Yeah, just for a second. Would you stop that, please?
You're doing great.
You know, this is hard enough. I don't appreciate you fooling around.
Good morning, Mac.
Well, you're up early. What, is there a fire at the Brownstone?
I remember yesterday you said that you were coming in early today to work on the books.
I said that?
Yes, and I heard you. And I thought maybe you might need the help of a steadfast, dependable, constant person like myself. In other words, somebody who's always there. Somebody who's always there through the thick and thin. Like me.
Well, my plans have changed. I'm not going to do the books today.
Wow. You don't play tennis.
Ready, Mac?
All set.
Who's that?
surely you could have figured that out for yourself, Felicia. That's my tennis partner. Okay? I just got to grab my racket.
Right?
Okay.
How far do you think Lucky's gotten by now?
Well, I figure he picked up your message no later than about 5 minutes after you left it. Give him 5 minutes to pick up his stuff and split.
Do you think he
Then
remembered everything?
Sure. Or, come on, after all the planning I put into this, he could do it in his sleep.
Yeah, but what about the bus? If he missed the last one, that means that...
He didn't, sweetheart, he didn't. He got the 8:20 bus at the latest, which put him to the airport by 10. Plenty of time to catch a plane by midnight. I figure right now he's probably at O'Hare changing planes for Buffalo.
We're asking an awful lot of a 10-year-old, aren't we?
He's not any 10-year-old. He's lucky. By the time we get to L.A., pick up our message on the machine, he's gonna say, I'm in Chicago, everything's going so smooth so far, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Probably informing us of what bike he wants to replace the one he had to leave behind.
Yeah. He's about ready for a little Harley. All right, another year, at most.
Oh, no.
What? What?
I don't know if I left the oven on at the diner.
Let it go, Laura. Let it go.
Right. You want another blueberry pancake?
I think I've about hit my limit. Go ahead.
You remember when Mrs. Rittenberg made us blueberry pancakes as a housewarming gift?
Sure. She was about the best neighbor we ever had, wasn't she? What a good cook.
Yeah. When Lucky fell off his bike, she cleaned up his road burns.
You remember that Thanksgiving dinner we threw at the diner for all the homeless?
Oh, yeah.
I never told you this, but I burned the stuffing. And Mrs. Rittenberg said, no problem, won't tell anybody. She served it as hash browns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everybody seemed to enjoy it.
They loved them.
Luke, what's she gonna think? We just left and we didn't even say goodbye.
She'll understand when she sees that blown-out truck. You'll have another home again. I swear.
I know. With you, I'm home.
Look, I've been trying to reach that number in Canada, but it just keeps ringing.
That could mean nobody's home.
But there's an answering machine. I know it's on.
Are you sure you dialed correctly?
Yes, I'm positive. Can you please try for me?
One moment. I'm sorry. It appears there's difficulty on the line inside the house.
Thanks.
Lucy did what?
She hired a lawyer. She's contesting the agreement that she signed that she gave up all maternal rights to the baby, you know?
Scott, can she do that?
She can do anything. You know, Lucy, it's just going to be a big hassle. It's going to tie me up in courts for months like that. Sheesh.
I'm sorry. Is there something I could do? Can I do anything?
You can. You can have lunch with me today in the grill.
I'd love to do that. I'll be there anytime. You just tell me when.
Well, listen, I may be running a little late, so why don't I just swing by your room?
That'd be great. I'll just see you then. Sorry. Damien, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be like that.
And how should I be, Catherine?
Look, you know how important this plan is to me, but we couldn't blow it now.
You always used to be able to do two things at once.
Well, his call caught me off guard, and I had to concentrate, and I couldn't concentrate when you were doing what you were doing, and you understand, I know you do.
Well, you've got to understand, sometimes I simply can't get enough of you.
Patience. Our time will come.
Yes, it will. Sometimes I feel sorry for old Scott. Poor guy doesn't know what he's missing.
No.
And that's how it's going to stay, right, Kath? Since you're going to keep him out of reach.
That's right. And that's exactly what you're going to have to until this evening. Except I do have just a little favor to ask of you.
Anything for the cause.
Well, it's a major favor, actually. It's Lucy. Scott just told me that she's contesting the agreement they had about the baby.
You're saying she's going to keep it.
That's why I was thinking that maybe you could distract her for a couple of weeks.
You're saying I should take her out, pretend I'm interested? What a suggestion.
Now, come on, you owe me. I did loan you $200 grand to buy that little ELQ stock, remember?
And I gave you half a share plus an IOU for the rest. I need more incentive than that.
It'll be fun.
You're suggesting I enjoy this?
Well, after last night, it's obvious the two of you have quite a rapport.
Oh, no, I'm concentrating.
Hello?
Lucy, it's Damien Smith.
Oh, hello. So, how are you?
Still thinking about you. Have you recovered from the polka?
Oh, barely. You know, I can't bend over and my ankles are sore and I just caught sight of myself in the mirror a few minutes ago. Oh, and to top it off, this is the anniversary of one of my failed marriages.
I'm so sorry for you, Lucy. You must be miserable.
No, not really. So how are you?
At your service. How about lunch? No ex-husbands, no mirrors, and you get to sit down.
All right, Mr. Damien Smith, you're on.
I'll make it convenient for you. How about the Outback around noon?
Fine, it's a date.
This is for my parents. They'll be asking for it. It's very important.
We'll take care of it, I promise.
Thanks.
Is there anything else?
Nope, I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight 851 nonstop to Buffalo is now boarding passengers at gate 11.
That's me.
Passengers with small
Gotta
children
go.
and wheelchair passengers, please
Bye.
proceed to the
Good
gate
luck.
at this time. Flight 851 to Buffalo now boarding.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this gives new meaning to the term belly up to the bar.
Do you prefer to sit at a table?
No, it's quite all right. I don't tend to let this condition of mine get me down.
Good for you. Your condition doesn't get me down. You look terrific.
I looked like a beached whale.
Ah, there are whales and whales. Now, did you see the film where this graceful orca leaps over a rock jetty and escapes into the sea? Confident, extremely intelligent, and lovely to look at.
And delightful to know.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, you can cut it out at any time.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I admit I am a bit starved for flattery, but you're laying it on a bit thick.
Ah, but you know what they say about pregnant women? They have a special glow.
Whoever coined that ridiculous phrase was never an expectant mother, trust me.
Hello, Lucy. May I get you something to drink? Hello, Felicia. I'll have a soda, a very, very plain soda.
Sounds good. Make it 2.
Coming up.
Very svelte creature.
I didn't notice.
Oh, you truly are a gallant man.
Sorry.
No, that's quite all right. I don't want you to stop. I'm trying to figure you out.
Just following my instincts.
And your instincts told you to call me.
Why not? I had a free afternoon. I thought, why not spend it with the most attractive and interesting woman I've met since coming to Port Charles?
Well, definitely the most pregnant.
Now, why are you so suspicious? You're not going to be pregnant forever.
Aha. That is the nicest thing that anybody's ever said to me.
2 plain sodas. Would you like to order lunch?
No, not right now. Maybe later.
Right. Well, I'll come back in a few minutes.
You are so good.
Thank you. You're not bad yourself. I think you did a pretty good job. Sure did break a sweat, but, you know, what are you going to do here? Allow me to get this.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Can I get a couple of iced teas?
There you are. I was about to report you missing.
What's your problem?
My problem. My problem. Do you know what time it is?
Actually, I don't have a clue. My watch is in my bag. Why?
Just wondering how long it takes the average person to play a game of tennis. It's noon.
No kidding. Amazing how time flies when you're having fun.
Well, she's fun, is she?
Can I have my iced teas, please?
Who is she?
Just someone I met.
Oh, that's cryptic. For someone you just met, she can't keep her hands off of you.
She's someone who's comfortable with her own sexuality. Now, if that's a problem for you, Felicia, I suggest you don't watch. Got a couple more iced teas back there?
You know, you're not fooling anybody, especially not me.
I'm not trying to fool you, Felicia.
Oh, go ahead. Keep it up, but just don't think you're pulling anything over on me, Mac. I know the score.
That's more than I can say. As usual, I haven't got a clue as to what you're talking about.
Go ahead. Play dumb. That's what you do best.
Is everything okay back there?
Everything is just fine. I've got it completely under control. You just have a good time.
It's yours, but it doesn't matter. Oh, well. Tomorrow. Being the boss, make my hours.
Excuse me. Wouldn't
Yes.
you know, as soon as I say everything's okay, something did come up. The hose isn't hooked up well. Can you take a look at it?
Excuse me a minute.
Sure.
Sorry.
No problem.
Part of the perils of owning a bar.
I understand.
So, did you have a good game?
Yeah, it was fun. I don't think I was much competition, though.
Oh, so you're not a pro then?
Hardly.
Oh, well, I thought Mac was taking lessons because he's never played tennis before.
No kidding. I couldn't tell.
So you've known each other for a long time?
No, we just met.
Well, then, if you're not a pro, what are you?
Well,
I mean, you look like a model. Are you a model?
well, thank you for saying that. Yes, I have modeled.
I knew it. Tell me about that. Do they get paid by the hour?
By the hour?
You know, like they do with escort services.
Well, I don't know much about escort services, and I haven't modeled in quite a while. Garages.
All set.
My hero. I wonder how that happened.
What are you gonna do? But anyway, did I miss anything?
No.
Port Charles Hotel? I know, but nobody said anything. Well, I'd like to make a reservation for this evening.
It must be the new mother coming out of me.
Well, suits you very nicely.
Oh, well, So, tell me, what exactly brings you to Port Charles?
In a sense, I work for you.
How?
Well, you're a shareholder in ELQ. Ned hired me to do some consulting work.
Ah, very clever, Ned. And how long do you think this consulting work will keep you here?
Well, that depends on how profitable it is.
Hmm.
What about you?
I'm in perfume.
I mean, what about you personally?
Could you be more specific?
Oh, no. Scott?
Scott. Scott. Well, Scott and I go way, way back. Oh, and besides, I am carrying this baby for him and Dominique.
It's an enormously generous thing for you to do.
Well, you know, up to now, it's been a joy and a pleasure and a thrill, and, well, until Catherine Crawford came to town. Charming, right? Well, inside, she's a manipulative, scheming little shrew. Oh, her name's not really Catherine Crawford.
Who is she?
Well, I'm not sure. Catherine's somebody. All I know is she has Scott wrapped around her little finger.
Poor Scott.
Not anymore. He had his chance to escape, and now he's made his bed, and he's just going to have to sleep in it.
What do you think?
Well, I'm afraid it's inevitable, because I did make a promise to Dominique, and I'm going to keep it, whether this Catherine person likes it or not.
I'm early.
No, it's me. Would you like to come in?
Mm-hmm.
If you just give me a minute.
Hi, how are you today?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Very nice job.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Can I watch?
Well, I shouldn't really let you see all my secrets. You know, everything it takes to make myself presentable.
Are you kidding? You could just wake up and your hair could be as flat as a pancake and no makeup, and you would be presentable. I would take you anywhere.
That's very sweet.
You know, I imagine you that way all the time. Just kind of pulling out of bed.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I don't think that I can be in this room alone with you.
Can't?
No. I mean, I know we had that deal about the back burner and everything, and I'm trying. But I'm just human here.
I don't really know what to do. Maybe we should just stop trying.
L.A. isn't everything they say, and it's nowhere that I'd rather be. Neon lights and the pretty girls all dressed so scantily.
You're out of luck here. Which way do we go?
It's the heart of rock and roll. The heart of rock and roll. The heart of rock and roll is the beating. What do you think? Do you see a bus stop or anything?
Bus? Maybe we should take a cab.
Baby,
Hold it right there. Look what we got here.
Yeah, hold it right there.
Mobile homeless? You two don't look like graffiti artists.
It doesn't matter. They shouldn't be here.
Do we need permission to be here?
The light dawns.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Well,
We are from Beverly Films, and we're here at scouting locations for the new film, Diesel Madness.
Well, you know, it's the new Stephen King novel about the haunted killer train. Oh, they haven't read it. Oh, my God, Luke. We are in deep, deep trouble here. We're going to have to tell PR that we need a lot more hype.
I read it. I did.
You didn't read it. You don't read. And if they're not homeless, what's the bag for?
No, my life is in that bag. My contact sheets, my scripts, my cellular phone.
Yeah.
Hans, take some pictures of these gentlemen for Atmospheres, will you?
Yeah, of course, I will do that, yes.
That's really not necessary.
Miss Shoot, there is a camera in the bag.
Tell me it's not absolutely essential right now, Hans.
And it is. Yes, gentlemen, standing all together, please. Wait to get this, oh, Miss Shoot, I don't think you're going to like this picture because the lighting is all wrong in their costumes. The uniforms are so dark, so dark. I don't think we will be able to see them when we do the important scenes at night. Gentlemen, perhaps you have something more light, more bright to wear with color, yes?
This is about as good as it gets.
Oh. So sad, huh? Well, just have to do with it then. Maybe we can do it. Tell me something, gentlemen, over there. Is this the West?
Yeah.
Near the bus stop there, is that the West? Yeah, well, see, the light is better over there with the dark uniforms. We can probably see them. Oh, Miss Shoot, picture this now. As the sun is, and you picture it too, gentlemen, is the sun is slowly dropping over the train and the train yard, and the evil engine is standing all alone in the dark and puffing all alone, poof, 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 with no one around it. The evil engine puffing, puffing. You like this, yes?
Yes, I know. I have a wonderful idea. How about if we add a bit where two guards hear a noise and they come to investigate? We could even use these two gentlemen.
They're not union.
We'll pay their entrance fees. They are perfect. They scared me to death.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Miss Shoot is never wrong. I see your careers in the cinema rising in the east like the sun. So, we discuss your contracts, yes, on the way to the bus stop, yeah?
This will be great. Do I get to be killed?
Would you like to die?
Sure. I mean, I'll do all my own stunts and everything.
It's so wonderful, these Americans. Miss Shoot, we got a live one. You were so good, Miss Shoot. There was such a thing about the Stephen King novel. I love that part.
Welcome to Buffalo, young man. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a bus station. I need to catch a bus to Port Charles.
Okay. You take the escalator to the lower level and look for the ground transportation sign.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
How's the soda tap? Still working okay?
Everything's just fine.
Any problems at lunch?
No, you know, this place, it runs absolutely beautifully. But there was some news. Something wonderful happened.
What's that?
We got a job.
A job?
Private investigating. Some woman called to hire us.
Us?
Now, just relax just a minute. It's business. It's work. It's a job for us. Now, just lighten up about this.
All right. What's her problem?
She thinks that her husband is cheating on her, and she wants us to provide evidence.
No, Felicia, no way. Not another one of those. No way. Thank you very much.
Why don't you just hear it out?
I've heard enough.
Max, I'm not asking for a personal relationship here. Did you or did you not say that we would be working together here at the Outback and we would be taking cases if they did come up?
I said you could handle your cases.
But I need help with this one, and we can't afford to turn cases away like this. And she sounded awful on the phone.
Right. Let's have it.
Hey, partner.
Don't push it.
Right, I'm sorry. She seemed to be convinced that her husband was having an affair with this woman because she was finding notes in his pocket and on the telephone answering machine. This woman is a widow who lives at the apartment complex right where they live.
Where's that?
Downtown, across the street from the Port Charles Hotel in a very exclusive apartment complex.
Okay, I know some people who live there. What's her name?
Her name? Ungerson.
Ungerson?
Ungerson. Marla Ungerson.
Marla Ungerson. No, it doesn't ring a bell. All right, see if we can get access to a room at the hotel.
It's done.
What?
I reserved a room on the second floor looking right down onto the apartment entrance.
All right, so if we got a picture?
Picture?
Do you know what the guy looks like?
No?
Then we need a picture.
Oh, yeah. Picture. Well, I was going to meet with the wife this afternoon. Picture of the hubby.
Right.
Okay? We've got it covered. I'll get everything, and then I'll meet you at the hotel around 4 o'clock.
All right. I'll see you at 4.
Okay, room 215.
Got it.
I gotta get a picture.